Hi everyone, welcome to Miss Adams Predicts A Christmas Carol. This video is going to focus on the AQA 2024 exam series. We're going to have a little look at what's come up over the last 7 years, see if we can spot any patterns and trends. Do please always be aware exam boards have got a duty to be unpredictable. So what might seem like the obvious question to come up may well not come up at all. So the best thing that you can do to prepare for your exams is to revise broadly and widely across a range of characters and themes. But for now, let's get predicting. All right, let's have a look at what we have here. So you'll notice that in the last 3 years, we have had stave 2 again and again and again. So I think it's probably likely that stave 2 is not going to show up for the extract. I can't help but noticing that stave 5 hasn't come up at all. So if you were doing any little practices with the little starting bits of extracts, that might be a worthwhile place to start. Stave 4 hasn't had a massive amount of focus. We've had Scrooge meeting the final spirit. We could sort of maybe have the kind of idea of regret coming from something in stage 4, quite possibly. Stage 3 has come up a couple of times. So, you know, as always, anything is possible with the extract because they only give you such a little amount, but maybe do some practice with stage 5. Now, in terms of what's come up so far, we've had themes for the last few years: effects of greed, isolation and loneliness, joy and happiness, suffering of the poor. Then we had 2 years of Scrooge, and you'll notice that Scrooge is also on the specimen as well. Cratchit families come up. Now, EdXL did do a question on Bob a while ago. That's, you know, possible. I wondered if maybe we might get a family in general, like the significance of family. That might be worthwhile. And another thing that hasn't come up that does tend to appear across literature questions is the significance of setting. So that would be worth having a look. And actually, revising setting is always really useful anyway, because so often setting is symbolic. Christmas as a concept might be worth having a little look at. And then I thought about sort of goodwill. Some of the other exam boards have done like goodwill and kindness. So that might be a little bit of a shout. As always, revise broadly and widely because we don't have the crystal balls. So the best thing you can do for yourself is go into that exam confident with a range of theme characters. That's it from me. Thank you so much for tuning in once more. If you're finding these videos helpful, it would be super duper if you could subscribe. Brilliant for me. And also you'll get notifications and such when my next videos are ready. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you again and happy revising.